day of the week. But that does it here for our matches today. It's been a long one. We'll pass it back last time to close out all the action.
Well, 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 after more than 80 days, we finally see a victory for ZETA, and it's against Talon. It's in this way as well. This was very, very explosive for ZETA.
Really awesome stuff. I mean, a very welcome win. Although, you know, maybe they're not making it to playoffs or anything, the performance is such a lovely one to watch. I mean, just look at how they are running everything with their, you know, default compositions that they've tried and made it work. It's a tiny role swap, and I guess that's all they really needed, because you see Last really coming into his true form right now.
Yeah, it's like a rubber band. It's a very simple tool, but you can mold it into multiple things, and that's what we kind of saw here with ZETA Division. Look at the positionings that we saw from Sugar Zero, from players like Depp here, that was just kind of taking all of these off angles that really took, I think, Talon by surprise. Sure, there were some risky plays that ZETA did to kind of, or Talon did to kind of one-up ZETA Division, but the same could also be said with ZETA Division, with how they've kind of approached these kind of fights. And I will say, though, I think it took a bit of time for Sugar Zero to really find his mark, not only with how he kind of fragged up in his entire game, but also with how he used his support smokes to kind of put ZETA Division closer into the site without really finding Talon just yet when they needed, and then just striking at the right moment.
Yeah, you would see these site smokes specifically just to, you know, kind of section out certain parts of the site so that his team has a little bit more space to work around, right? It's always awesome stuff when you have a controller that knows how to make that work. Sugar Zero is a little bit underrated in that aspect, because he's always been that reliable rock for the team. But that said, you know, I don't want to count Talon out. Yes, they maybe didn't win this series.